Imagine being accused of a crime you had absolutely nothing to do with. Imagine being so scared, so cornered, that you plead guilty just to survive. This is the heartbreaking story of Michael Marshall, a man who spent years in prison for a crime he didn't commit, all because of a mistaken identity and a broken justice system. In the early 2000s, Michael Marshall was an ordinary man living in the United States when his life suddenly turned upside down. After a violent crime occurred nearby, police rushed to find a suspect. Instead of investigating carefully, they relied on eyewitness identification, a method now known to be one of the leading causes of wrongful convictions. Witnesses pointed to Michael, even though there was no physical evidence linking him to the crime. Michael was arrested and faced with intimidating interrogations. Under immense pressure and fear, he was told that if he didn't cooperate, he could face decades, maybe even life, behind bars. So, like many innocent people caught in the system, Michael made a devastating choice. He pleaded guilty to a reduced charge just to escape the threat of harsher punishment. But instead of freedom, that plea sent him to prison for years. Inside, Michael carried the heavy burden of knowing he was innocent. He watched the world move on while he lost his youth, opportunities, and time he could never get back. He wasn't a danger to anyone, just a victim of a flawed system that values quick convictions over true justice. Years later, his case was re-examined by legal advocates who noticed inconsistencies. The witnesses' descriptions didn't match him, and no forensic evidence tied him to the scene. Eventually, the truth came to light. Michael Marshall had been wrongly identified and wrongfully convicted. He was finally freed, but no amount of freedom could return the years he lost. Michael's story protrudes injustice. It shows how fear, flawed procedures, and human error can destroy an innocent life. His case reminds us that justice must be based on truth, not pressure. Eyewitnesses can be mistaken, and sometimes the real crime is the system's failure to protect the innocent. If you believe stories like Michael's need to be heard, hit the like button, share this video, follow and subscribe for more real cases of injustice and redemption.